Bienvenido a mi diario de Inglés Británico, un podcast para hispanohablantes que quieren entender inglés británico con confianza y progresar profesionalmente en el Reino Unido. Soy Shandon, coach nativo de inglés británico. Y sí, también hablo español. En cada episodio hablo en inglés británico real y conversacional, para que practiques tu comprensión auditiva y te acostumbres a cómo hablamos los nativos en la vida diaria. Hoy tengo otro episodio sobre el trabajo, pero esta vez voy a hablar de los trabajos de mi familia, para ayudarte a escuchar más vocabulario relacionado con diferentes profesiones. Te recomiendo que escuches este episodio más de una vez. No te preocupes si no entiendes todo. Cada vez que escuches vas a entender más. Vale, empecemos. Hello and welcome to episode 23 of the podcast. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're going to have a great day today, or if the day's finished, I hope it's been a great day. Today's episode is all about jobs and work. I've spoken about work in previous episodes, but I've mostly spoken about my own work before, and jobs that I've done in my life. But today is going to be a bit different. Today, I'm going to speak about the jobs that some of my family members do, so that you can hear different vocabulary related to work and practice your understanding in English. So let's get started. My family members do lots of different jobs and lots of different types of jobs. None of them are teachers like me, but there's a huge variety in the jobs that they do. I want to start by talking about my granddad. Luckily, my granddad is still alive and healthy. He's only 67 years old. He's nearing retirement, which means he's nearly going to retire. He's going to retire soon. But at the moment, he's still working. What does he do for work? My granddad works as a plumber. What is a plumber? A plumber is someone who works with water, pipes, and heating systems. If your taps are not working, he fixes them. If the heating in your house is not working, he sorts it out. If you want a new bathroom designed, he does it. Or if your boiler is not working, he will fix it. My granddad is not just a plumber. Actually, he has his own company. And my granddad has worked as a plumber all his life. First with other people, and now for a long time under his own company. He doesn't employ other people, he just works by himself, but it's his own company. Being a plumber is quite a physical job. It requires lots of lifting and carrying. This, of course, is not something he enjoys, especially as he gets older, but it's been a way for him to make money and support his family for his whole life. And he's been very successful with this. So that's the first person I want to speak about today, my granddad, who's a plumber. The second person I want to speak about today is my mum. My mum works as a manager in a supermarket. My mum works at Lidl, which is one of the most popular supermarkets in England. If you live here in England, I'm sure you know Lidl. And if not, when you visit England, make sure to visit Lidl. Okay, I have to promote it because my mum works there. And that's where I do my shopping. As I said, my mum is a manager there at Lidl. She works in the supermarket still, in the shop, but she's a manager. She's worked at Lidl for 6 years. She started as a customer service assistant, so serving customers, scanning their shopping, all of that stuff. But now she's worked her way up. She still has to do some of that stuff, but now she is a manager. In this job, my mum has to work quite long shifts, and it can be quite tiring work. But she's very good at her job, and it's a way for her to earn a living. I'm very proud of her and the progress that she's made in this job. Before, when she was younger, my mum used to work as a teaching assistant in a primary school. This was before giving birth to my brother 17 years ago. But my mum probably worked as a teaching assistant for maybe 7 years. Then she had my brother, then my other brother, and then a few years ago, 6 years ago, as I said, she started to work at Lidl, the supermarket. So that's the second person I want to speak about today. My mum, who works as a manager at Lidl, the supermarket. Finally, today I want to talk about my sister. So I have an older sister who's 32 and also lives in London. She doesn't live with me. She doesn't live very near to where I am now either. But she lives in London. She actually lives in southwest London, in an area called Kensington. My sister does 2 different things at the moment. First of all, she's a student. My sister is studying nursing. So she's studying to be a nurse. And she's studying at university. She's currently in her final year of university. At the moment, she's not sure yet if she wants to work as a nurse, if she wants to have a career full-time as a nurse. In fact, she actually thinks that she wants to be a beautician, so someone that does hair, nails, pedicures, those sorts of things. And so because of that, last year she started her own business doing this. Doing manicures, pedicures, eyebrows, and other stuff too. But the things that a beautician does. Hopefully she'll be really successful with this. I think she'll get more enjoyment from this and enjoy her day-to-day work if she does this. I don't think she particularly enjoys the nursing. It's okay, it's not bad, but she doesn't really want to do it long term. So those are some of the jobs that my family do and have done in their lives. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Gracias por escuchar este episodio de mi diario de Inglés Británico. Ya has dedicado tiempo a tu aprendizaje hoy, y eso suma más de lo que crees. Poco a poco, tu inglés va a mejorar. Si vives en el Reino Unido y sientes que tu inglés te está frenando profesionalmente, te invito a hacer una evaluación de fluidez profesional gratuita conmigo. En esta sesión, analizo cómo hablas inglés hoy, identifico exactamente qué te está bloqueando y te explico qué necesitas trabajar para hablar con más claridad y confianza. No es una clase, es un diagnóstico claro y honesto de tu inglés hablado. Escríbeme por mensaje en Instagram para reservar tu evaluación. Dejo el enlace a mi cuenta en la descripción del episodio. Gracias y nos vemos pronto. Bye.